Messy situation. What's going on, you guys? Welcome to Josiah's World TV and welcome to a late night live edition. Okay, so listen, y'all, I know it's been a while since I actually posted a video. However, I want to let y'all know that it has been crazy few days for me because my laptop broke and I wasn't able to produce content the way I wanted. So I was actually low key, y'all was supposed to make this video last Wednesday night. It is Monday, almost a week later, but we are here. Now, unless you're not living under a rock, listen. Monica Garcia has gotten fired from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and I wanted to kind of get into it, okay? So before we actually talk about what went down in the content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the video and also the content so you can be notified when I post more videos because, like I said, my equipment is back working again, and we are ready to get it going. Let's go ahead and look at these chats really quick. Hey, Kimmy, thank you for watching. Hey, Just Patches, what's going on? Okay. Hey, Tracy, shout out to the mods that's in the building. Hey, Rocky, how you doing? Scotty, what's going on, man? Welcome. Hey, Doc from NC, how you doing? Okay. Hey, Dustin, how's it going? Hopefully y'all can hear me fine. Y'all can hear me just well. And we're not going to be on here for long. Give y'all like a little 30 minutes. Stop. Okay. So, like I was telling you guys, this whole situation has been messy. I mean, let's keep it real. This is the most entertaining the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City has been in a very long time. Because we all know that this show, season 3 was not it. Okay, I thought this show just died, and then Monica came back, showed up to the girls, give the girls a little some, and I have literally ever since the past few episodes in the reunion in the season finale, I have been sipping my tea like it's nothing. Okay, Monica definitely played one of the most best villains on the Bravo franchise, but it also comes for price of delusion, to be honest with you. It came with a price of delusion, okay? Because let me tell you something. This woman finessed her ass. She definitely finessed her ass on this show. Sis definitely did a finesse. So if you don't know what happened, the reunion recently aired, okay, the past 3 weeks, and the girls look good. Monica had first chair next to Andy on his left. Heather had the first chair to his right. Then you had Lisa, you had Angie at the end where she needed to be, of course, okay? Her ass needed to be at the end because she wasn't really giving anything. But that's neither here nor there. And then you had, of course, Whitney on the end, and then you had Meredith in the middle. So we all know the extreme crazy ass situation that happened with these women at the finale with Heather, going off and exposing what happened. Tanisha, the stylist, being actually mentioned into the mess and the drama. And it's been a lot of chit chat. So as y'all know, people were amped for the reunion. The reunion really did not give too much. However, that third part of the reunion, Monica had the burn book. So we all thinking, okay, this girl got the burn book. She's literally going to eat. She's going to eat these girls up. But when she actually came to the reunion, it flopped. I mean, the information was nothing good. We thought she was going to have all these good gentrified receipts, going off on Tanisha, going off, telling what's going on. But she made herself really look even dumber. And it was a complete flop, y'all, with this burn book. Okay. I think this was the main thing that had her looking. I just felt like it made her look totally more crazier than what she already looked like. It made her look more crazier. She looked like Boo Boo the Fool. Okay. So with that being said, shortly, I think either right before the reunion or right after, Andy Cohen said, we gotta do something about this. And it looks like Bravo has actually fired and let go of Miss Monica Garcia. And soon as that news came out, y'all, people were not looking forward to it at all. People were pissed. People were ready to pop, 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 fight with it. They was on ready. And I actually got some of these tweets for y'all, okay, to go ahead and read through. So let me go ahead and read this first tweet. I tried to cross out much people's name as I can. Now, this first tweet said, the reunion sealed her fate. If she came in and admitted fault, stopped the lies, and wasn't screaming high school comebacks, trying to be the loudest in the room, she would 100% be back. Now, a lot of people felt this same way on social media, on Twitter and Instagram, and a lot of people were feeling like that Monica played her cards wrong. Like, people didn't really care how she finessed her way onto this show because they thought it was an iconic move. But even Monica, people who stand Monica held Monica accountable on social media and said that she definitely played her cards wrong with the end of the burn book, like I said, and the way how she deflected. And I think what really threw people off too was that scene when she was actually driving around Jen's house and how that got leaked. It just didn't look good for her. It made her look delusional. So that was one comment that had to say about the situation. Now, another comment said, this is actual insanity. What on earth is going on here? Heather lied to all of us for years, protected a criminal, risked people jobs, and she's the noble hero. But Monica, the person being open with us and who actually went after the criminal, is the villain and fired. So a lot of people felt that way as well. Okay, a lot of people felt like that Heather was the one who should have been let go. Now, I'm not gonna lie, okay? I like Heather on the show, but I do be side-eyeing Heather about the whole, even when she lied about Jen. But her girl, why you had to lie? Why you had to lie, Heather? We know the truth. We definitely know the truth, okay? Why you had to do that? Why? So another tweet said, the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City ladies are pussies for refusing to film with Monica. We've seen housewives sit down and film with someone who threw a drink, pulled her hair, said the most vile below the belt thing, and move on. But a finsta where they draw the line. And that's what they're talking about with Monica's fake page, Reality Von Tees, who, at first the target was to come for Jen, okay, Jen Shaw. And Tanisha, the hairstylist, was a part of it at first, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to, she didn't necessarily post anything, but she was in the mix when it happened. And there was two other people. That is crazy how I felt like that was not mentioned at all. But okay. Two other people was in the mix as well. Another tweet said, let me see what the other one said. Okay. I firmly understood the ladies' side after Real Housewives of Salt Lake City finale, but feel differently after seeing the reunion. The optics of them attacking Monica nonstop. Meanwhile, Heather put all their jobs at risk by lying about a black eye, yet only one is afforded grace and keeps their job. And, yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. Let me come on camera real quick to say what I gotta say. I feel like this whole situation is beyond crazy to me. I think that, first of all, Heather, girl, you lied. Definitely lied. Like, I give your ass a side eye. I'll give them that, because the people were eating Heather up. They was eating her ass up. I give them that. But y'all, Monica scammed her way on this show. Is that not? I mean, and people say that's iconic. She did her big one, but I feel like You like when you scam your way, when you make a fake page to go after these ladies, and you going over people, you stalking people, going through their house and all that stuff. I feel like it's giving the Lulu. And you don't need to be on a show like that because now these girls are looking at you like you crazy. Like it was literally a fan. She played her cards right. She's clever. Monica is smart. Okay, I will say that she's very smart. And she worked her way with these girls. She worked her way on the scene. Excuse me. However, I feel like that you kind of played yourself at that reunion and you didn't. I mean, it don't make it right. It definitely don't make it right. Um so another people once another person once again pissed off at Heather said, I'm not letting up on this. Heather was able to accuse a producer of assault and they have her sitting up there on real Watch What Happens Live, smiling and grinning from ear to ear. Feels pretty privileged to me. Okay, that was one tweet. Now, let me say this. Now, Miss Tanisha actually got hand, after this whole reunion aired, she posted some receipts as well on her story that I was able to clip. Okay. And this is what Tanisha said. So, after Monica posted screenshots, whatever, on her, I think her TikTok or on Instagram, Tanisha reposted and she said this: there's no we. Monica ran that page completely alone for over a year. There's no equivalent between us. It was only her, only in the beginning, and I supported this female. I had her back. I never made a single post on that page. I was dead wrong for encouraging her and supporting her as long as I did. However, this was her obsession, not mine. Housewives is a corner of my life, while this was her entire identity, pretty much. And then she went to continue to post something else. Okay, she continued to post something else. And she said, this was a screenshot that was posted between their conversation with Jen, uh, and she said, this didn't age well. I'll leave it at this. Her words, not mine. And this is her posting, Monica, this fucking bitch needs to go fuck to prison. Da da da. The other person said, I'm waiting. She looks stressed. This is Tanisha saying, I love y'all. I can't handle it anymore. This Jen stuff. And this was December 29th, 2021. So over 2 years ago, she posted that. And she was just like, I'm out. So this is when Tanisha separated herself from all of this. So let me go ahead and read some of y'all comments here and see what y'all got to say. Okay. All right, let's see what we gotta say here. Hey Tracy, hey. Tracy said, I need to know who asked the blog about the blog to post stories. Listen, child. Carlos King was about to cry about it. Carlos is a big Monica fan, and I think people are standing Monica because she kind of shook up this franchise a little bit, woke these girls up. But Carlos, you need to worry about your own shows. I've been side eyeing the hell out of Carlos myself. So you need to worry about your show. Worry about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Where's that going? Because that show is horrible. No, why don't you bring back that show with the girls singing? The encore. Bring that show back. Worry about producing your content and stop taking these unnecessary ass breaks. Whether it's you or the network, I don't know. But y'all need to chill with that because it's doing too much. Okay. Let's see. Heather came to the reunion with them white women tears. Yes. Heather can definitely go. Tracy said, I feel like Monica would have apologized and had I feel like if Monica would have apologized and had any remorse, they would have let her be a friend of. Yes, that is true. I think that she would have gotten demoted. But Monica was like, yeah, I own it. But it was like, F you, I did this to y'all, but fuck it, forget it, blah, blah, blah. That was the issue. Kimmy said, once she started friendships with them, she should have came clean. I agree. She should have. It could have. She could have really. Okay. Like I say this. I don't fuck with Monica. I'm not a big Monica fan. She's done a lot of things that I know, even behind the scenes. That is just wild to me. However, like I said, this woman is smart. She literally finessed her way with a group with these women. Okay. She finessed her way with these women, and she made it a show, one of the most interesting housewives. Because let's keep it real, who's really interesting on this show like that? Lisa was that girl. Lisa was like that girl, but no, ain't nobody really seeing it for Lisa like that. Whitney, messy, irrelevant. Angie, irrelevant. Okay. Mirta, okay, but we know she. I'm like, girl, what you on? You on little, you know. Who else? Mary had a little lamb. Now I like Mary. I'm not gonna lie. She said what she wants to say, but yeah, let's keep it real. Y'all know damn well Mary's a liability. She's a liability. We don't know what the hell she. Let me find out. We have another damn another crossfire come out. She run the whole cult. She got the. So Mary's a liability. Nobody's really interested like how Monica was. It even like the whole storyline with her mama, it was traumatizing, yes, but was it good? Yes, congratulations. We seen the behind the scenes in my last video with her and that behind the scenes conversation with her mama. They're natural Emmy nominated, Emmy Oscar actresses. Okay. Okay, let's see. Kimmy said, yes, she should have faked apologized like Heather did. Andy kept giving her chances to apologize, but she wanted to argue. Yes, I agree. I feel like that Andy was, I low-key don't think that Andy wanted her going all the way because she could have still had a little leeway to get her way going up there. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. That just didn't happen with her. Okay. That did not happen. Yes, we need the encore back ASAP. Now y'all need to stop fighting over patches in the comments. Now I'm coming over here. Patches is Patches is tired of y'all. He's tired of y'all. But yeah, you guys. So now after all this backlash and craziness, there was actually a it was like actually a podcast that Andy did. I'm gonna play a little clip of it for y'all, okay? And he actually said some things about Andy, Monica, and why Monica is not returning to Salt Lake City. So let me go ahead and get this voiceover for y'all, and let me go ahead and play the video. Give me 1 second. I'm not used to doing it by myself, so I'm not a Scotty by Nature TV. Okay, let me go ahead and share my screen here. Okay, great. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right.
Look, the big question since the Reality Von Tease reveal has been, will you keep Monica on the show? And the news is out that we are going to have a cooling off period. Okay. I think, well, here's the thing. I think the reunion is the chance to come out, say why you did what you did on the season. It's the Supreme Court of public opinion.
True.
And so Monica, I think, had the opportunity not only to explain herself to the audience, but way more importantly, in this case, to the other women. And I don't think she successfully swayed any of them to her side. She didn't. And at the end, I really went around because I was thinking, okay, well, let's hear it from them all right now. Where do you stand with her? And they all expressed that they very much did not trust her, which is
I'm sure that would be hard.
Difficult way for her. Basically, it was what I was also asking is there a path forward for you and Monica? And the answer was no all the way around. So I think that it's best, we all discussed it ad nauseum that it would be best to kind of let this one breathe for a while. She's obviously really compelling television. Maybe she'll be able to build some inroads with some of the women on her own,
Right.
off
I
camera,
can see that.
and we'll see if that happens. But
Well, and aside from the reality Von T stuff, and of course I haven't seen this latest episode, but she did get her story out. This story about her and her mom, I think probably helped a lot of people recognize certain behaviors in their own lives. Like it is, she did get her story out in a lot of ways.
well, I thought that was really a way to root for her,
Right,
and she
same.
told it in a way. I was certainly sitting there
Yeah,
rooting for her, thinking, wow, we all know the phrase hurt people hurt
that's
people.
exactly right.
And that's a really good example of it. If you look at her relationship with her mom, and then how she is with the friend group.
Yeah.
So
Wow, they've been through it this season.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, honey. What Scotty be saying? Okay, honey. Let me go ahead and stop sharing. Let me come back on the screen. I'm an old man trying to get this stuff going. Okay. So you all just heard Andy. It's like Andy was trying to save her. Okay, he was trying to save Miss Monica. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. He was actually trying to save Monica to get her to admit, hey, I apologize. At least apologize to these women. These women was not trying to hear it. These women don't want anything to do with Monica. And when you're on a show and when you're iced out, because Mary had a little lamb like her, but baby Mary, a friend of the show, she not even a real housewife herself. Okay, she can't save you, and I think Whitney don't mind filming with her, but who cares about what Whitney likes and don't like? So when all these women icing you out and everything, nobody, you're not going to come back on the show. And I think that Andy wants her back, like in some type of, at least a friend capacity or something, but she done that to herself. Now this situation, let me pull up this picture really quick. This situation reminds me, it's not as deep as season 9 of Real Housewives of Atlanta, but it reminded me to some capacity when these women decided to ice, let me not say ice Phaedra out, but these women did not want to film with Phaedra after that whole scandal in season 9 with Portia. Okay, these women did not trust her. Candy said she was not coming back to the show, and Miss Phaedra was coming back. And Phaedra just did not come back. This was her last scene on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And it reminds me of Monica, because when you do something so scandalous and so messy, so low down, so dirty, these women ain't gonna trust you. These women ain't gonna trust you. They don't want nothing to do with you. Period. They don't want anything to do with you. So therefore, they ain't gonna have nothing for you. Okay. I think that maybe she will probably be a friend of the show. She might come back, like I did on the Whether You Like Her or Not panel, episode 11. Who knows? She might be a new they might give her the Charisse treatment. That's what they did, like they did on the Real Housewives of Potomac. Who knows? But listen, at the end of the day, Monica, baby girl, you gotta go. But guys, I want to know your thoughts and everything on this whole situation between Monica getting fired. Like I said, guys, I'm so sorry for being late. This was supposed to be a last week video, and here I am almost a week later. So just let me know your thoughts on Monica, this whole situation. What did you think of her on the reunion? Did you think that she gave, or you think she didn't really give anything? And let me know your thoughts on Monica Garcia being fired, okay? I would love to know your thoughts in the comments, and let's go ahead and get that discussion going, all right? So let me go ahead and get out of here because I am tired. I'm about to go to bed. But until next time, guys, see y'all later. Bye.